Hello students, today we will be doing the chapter tense, and today I am going to cover in tense all the 3 forms of tense and 4 forms of tense. Okay, so we don't have to go in very detail, but you have to understand in this video what is a tense. Tense is said to be time of action. We all know what is action. That is something you are doing, or something is said, or something is being done is said to be action. That is verb. And tense actually describe this action. For example, he is playing. It is showing action. Okay. Now if I say he played, it is again showing action, but in past time. So actually, what is a tense? Tense is actually a word that is taken from the Italian word that is tempus, which means time. It shows the time of action. Now let us move further. Tense can be broadly categorized into 3 kinds: past, present, and future. Past means things or action that was done in the past time. Present, things that is the things that is done in the present time. And future, things that will be. That will be means action that will take place in the future. So these are the 3 kinds of tenses broadly categorized: past, present, and future. Okay. Now these 4 tenses can be further subcategorized into 4 kinds. Now the 4 kinds are simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Now in simple, if we put this simple tense into past, it will become simple past, then it will become simple present, then it will become simple future. So this you can understand, all these 4 tenses, if we put with the past, present, and future, it will take their form. Now in simple tense, things that are done simply, okay, in a very simple manner, things that are done, we say it to be in simple tense. Now in continuous tense, action that continues for some time is shown in continuous tense. Now in perfect tense, action that is completed with a certain point of time, we say it to be in perfect tense. And perfect continuous tense is action that started, continuous for some time, and we don't know when it is going to end, with a certain point of time. We call it to be in perfect continuous tense. In a PDF form, I am going to soon send you a table which you are going to memorize. Okay. Now in simple past, what happened? Simple past, action that was done, we say it in simple past tense. In simple past, or first we will take up simple present. Let us take us of simple present. Action that, the action that is done simply, we present in simple present tense. Then we say action, we say then action that is a daily habit is shown in simple present tense. Now daily habit means I eat, I play, I go to school, I sleep. These all are daily habits that is shown in simple present tense. Now in simple continuous, it is same, action that is done while speaking. You can say action continues for some time. Like, for example, I am playing, I am reading a book, I am eating. So when I'm saying all these lines, that time I'm performing the action and it is continuing for some time. We say it to be in simple continuous tense or simple present continuous tense. Now, simple perfect. Action that finished just 2 minutes back or 5 minutes back. I have just finished my homework. That means maybe I have finished my homework 5 minutes back. So action that is completed with a certain point of time is said to be perfect, or you can say simple present perfect tense. And now you can say this is present perfect, this is present continuous. Okay, and now present perfect continuous tense, where action starts with a certain point of time. Suppose in the morning, it continues in the afternoon and you don't know when it is going to finish. Like, the baby is crying since morning. So the action started in the morning and it continues and you don't know when it is going to finish. So these are the 4 forms of tenses which I presented in present tense. Now same goes with the past. In simple past, what happened? Action that is already done. I played cricket yesterday. Action that is done in the past. Okay, there's some daily habits which we had in the past but now we don't follow. Like, I used to play volleyball. That means I don't play volleyball right now, but at times I used to play. So this we present in past tense. Now in past continuous, action that continued for some time in the past. When I entered the house, my mother was cooking. So my mother was in action at that time when I entered the house. Okay, the action continued for some time. Now past perfect also the same thing, where action started but completed with a certain point of time. And also past perfect continuous tense, where action started before a certain point of time in the past, continued for some time, and also it is going to finish at certain point of time. We say it to be in past perfect continuous tense. Now let us go on to the future. In simple future, what will we do in simple future? In simple future, action that will be done in future. I will play in the evening. That means evening is future if I consider, and I will play at that time. So action that will take place in future, we term it in simple future tense. The same goes with future continuous, action that will continue in future. I will be reading a book. That will be done in future. Now we are going to see future perfect, action that will start in the future and will end in the future. When you will come, I will have finished my work. That means by the time you come next, I will have finished my work. I will have done my work. We just present in future perfect. Now, future perfect continuous. Action that will start in future at a certain point of time will continue in future for certain point of time and will end in future. We say it in future perfect continuous tense. I don't think in your book there is future perfect continuous tense, so we don't have to go in detail, but up to future perfect I have done. And soon in PDF form, I'm just going to send you a table that will help you to understand this better. Thank you, students.